Women journalists face particular pressures. Apart from the usual challenges of the profession, women journalists have to deal with misogyny. They are often targeted merely because of their gender. They are harassed socially, economically, even physically. This was the experience of my sister, Daphne Caruana Galizia. She faced decades of harassment before she was killed. That kind of pressure can be too much to deal with. That's why all journalists need our support. Women journalists in particular. Journalists should be protected and should not be left to cope alone.
The only way how I know to deal with this is by continuing to get the story out, to make sure my story is verified, to get verified sources, and to nurture the sources in the field and outside the studio from which I'm talking to you. So keep doing the job. That's the only way to get through the physical and smear campaign threats that women get in this industry. But neither are we. Neither are the people who publish the story. The truth is always stronger than the people that try to stop it, getting it out.
Hello, my name is Damla. I work at the CFWIJ, and we are concerned about the increasing online violence against women journalists in Canada. We report on several cases each week, and I'm shocked by how normalized online threats against journalists have become. I feel just angry and sad when reading abusive and threatening messages against women reporters while monitoring their cases at the CFWIJ. This is not acceptable because this is hurting not only women journalists but the media and democracy in Canada. Online violence harms everyone. We want to help end this.
As a journalist, female journalists, we are more predisposed to gender-based harassment, gender-based verbal violence, threats. This is a sad reality of the world that we live in. But for me, who's been on the receiving end of this type of behaviour and has seen it happen to countless friends and colleagues, I think the best thing that we can do is A, to expect it, and B, not to let it silence us. So the best advice I can give to female journalists who are perhaps concerned about sort of the issues that we might face because of our sex, it would be to look for support around you, to find people that inspire you, to reach out to media organisations that can help and support you with advocacy, just general support, legal support, and to keep doing what you're doing. There is a quote I particularly like, which is, "Speak the truth even if your voice shakes," and this couldn't be truer for female journalists today.
My name is Dia and I work for the Coalition for Women in Journalism. We are concerned about the rising online violence against women journalists in Canada. I reported on the case of Anna Junker, who was sent vile, abusive and hateful emails accused of being part of a satanist pedophile crime syndicate. This is hurting not only women journalists, but the media and democracy in Canada. Online violence harms everyone. We want to help end it.
Hey everyone, my name is Tim Smith. I'm a visual journalist in Manitoba, and I'm happy to join with the Coalition for Women in Journalism to say, stop online violence against women journalists. In Canada, women journalists have faced a substantial increase in online harassment and trolling campaigns, and we have to say enough is enough. This is unacceptable. No one should have to face online violence and harassment as part of doing their jobs, and we have to say no more. Online violence harms everyone. Let's end this.